So I guess what happened Saturday, the play that I guess you're most known for now in terms of losing your helmet and running down to cover the punt anyway, showing good effort but getting flagged for it?
It was honestly, he got his forearm just a little bit up under my face mask and just trying to block for Winslow, and then the helmet kind of popped off, and it was just kind of a reaction, I guess. I was like, I'd rather finish the play, and maybe I was not aware of the rule, so I was just trying to finish the play, but in hindsight, I'd still rather, take a flag trying to keep a ball from going to the house than, stay back and maybe let one get returned to the house. So just trying to stay in the play, I guess.
Is that what the coaches were telling you afterwards, just about that role and sort of why you're about to get a penalty called on you?
Pretty much, yeah. At first they were like, what's going on? Like, 2 consecutive plays, getting a flag thrown at me, that's never good. Try not to do stuff like that. But, after I kind of told them what happened, they were just like understanding. And then, Coach Nardizzi was sticking up for me, just kind of saying like, hey, like, where's the flag for hands to the face or something? Because obviously, the helmet had to have come off somehow. But that was basically the gist of it. Just kind of appreciating the effort, but watching out for me. So I always appreciate that as well.
Did it cross your mind at all, though, of like, wait, it might not be the best idea to run down and make a tackle without a helmet on?
I mean, of course it did a little bit, but I mean, your adrenaline's going during the game, just kind of fight or flight reflex, and I was aware my helmet was off. I was not aware of the rule, but for the most part, I was just like, all right, if I can at least just kind of get downfield, try to take up some space in the middle of the field, and maybe get in an assist or something. But I wasn't trying to lay the wood or anything without a helmet on.
So you would have stuck your head in there if the returner was near you.
Well, I'm just thankful that didn't happen. But things worked out all right, I guess. But for future reference, I'll be a little more aware of what's going on.
What are you supposed to do in that situation, like to stay, I guess, within the rules?
So yeah, Coach Dews was just talking to me about that after the play. He said basically just kind of stay in the back of the play, start to make your way off the field, and try to grab your helmet. And if you're able to get it strapped up and back on, I think you can re-enter the play. But can't really run down there at full speed without it on. So basically just kind of hang back and try to grab your helmet, I guess.
How'd you become a long snapper?
Basically, I went to Central Catholic, which is in Pittsburgh, and we had a pretty good team my junior year, and I was playing tight end and fullback, and we had a couple really good players, and I was just like, well, it's a good way to get on the field more. And my dad, actually, I got to give him credit, was a big proponent of saying, hey, like, just get on the field any way you can. Like, things are starting to look good for long snappers, guys getting scholarships and stuff for it. And I was like, all right. So, the summer going into my junior year, we just really started doing a lot of snapping and did pretty well my junior year. And then went to a couple camps going into my senior year and got a preferred walk-on spot here. And basically that's the rest is history.
Who taught you the basics?
So we had a special teams coach at Central. His name is Coach Phil. He's actually retired now, but he was he would coach the kickers, punters, and snappers, and basically just the bare bones basics, and then just kind of doing a lot of reps after that. So
We were talking to Ryan a couple weeks ago about Pat McAfee and how he's sort of bringing specialists to the spotlight. Have you seen what he's done, and I guess what's your feelings about that?
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, I gotta love it. Giving the specialists, showing them some love. So I think it's cool. I mean, it's especially another Pittsburgh guy, Pat McAfee. He's from Plum. A couple of my buddies are from Plum, but it's cool. I love it. I think it's cool. Nothing other than that,
I saw you tweeted your play to him. Did he see your tweet? Did he?
Unfortunately, I don't know if he saw it. He didn't retweet it. I was hoping he'd retweet it, but it's cool that all my friends were just like, yeah, try to see if he'll retweet it because they thought it was kind of a cool video. So I figured I'd give it a shot.
That's got to be one of the tougher plays ever made by a long snapper, I would think. But I mean, have you ever lost your helmet on a play like that and kept going?
I mean, my helmet's popped off like in high school at times before, but never really like came off and then just at the very beginning of the play and then played the whole rest of the play. But I've seen other guys do crazy stuff before too. So.
Anybody in your family text you and be like, "Quit! Don't do that." Like,
Yeah.
Well, my dad was just like, giving me props for the effort, but he said, "Hey, for your mom's sake, just be careful." So.
I think you guys got duped to jump like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Was that just them being overly aggressive, or?
Yeah, I mean they're coming pretty hard, so we were just trying to change up the snap counts a little bit, and just that's about it. Just see when it worked a few times, so that's good.
Anything else for Cal? Thank you very much.